Let's talk. Valentine's Day has always made me miserable too, Lou.
But not anymore, right?
Ever since 3rd grade, when I had to give 35 Valentines, one to each kid in the class, including Cindy Bielenkamp, who I thought I could not stand. But I have since found out a very revealing and helpful fact, that Valentine's Day is actually the first holiday in America commemorating a black man. It was before Martin Luther King Day. It's named after Ellis Valentine, who was the right fielder for the New York Mets. I'd like to dedicate this song to Ellis. All the other right fielders who can't play right field very well anymore. Saturday summers when I was a kid, we'd run to the schoolyard and here's what we did. Pick out the captains and choose up the teams. Always a measure of my self-esteem, 'cause the strongest, the fastest played shortstop and first. The last ones they picked were the worst. I never needed to ask, it was sealed. I'd take my place in right field, playing right field's nothing to know. You can be awkward, you can be slow, so I'm here in right field, watching the dandelions grow. Playing right field can be lonely and dull. Little leagues never have lefties who pull. I dream of the day they would hit one my way. They never did, but still I would pray that I'd make a fantastic catch on the run and not lose the ball in the sun. Then I'd awake from this long reverie, and I'd pray that the ball never came out to me. There in right field, nothing to know. You can be awkward, you can be slow, so I'm here in right field, watching the dandelions grow. Sometimes I'd dream I was Matthews or Mays, hitting the home runs and making the plays. But they were so graceful, they were so fast, they never batted last. Off in the distance, the game's dragging on. There are strikes on the batter, some runners are on. I don't know the inning and I've forgotten the score. The whole team is yelling and I don't know what for. And suddenly everyone's looking at me. My mind has been wandering, what can it be? They point to the sky and I look up above, and a baseball falls into my glove. Playing right field's important, you know. You gotta know how to catch, you gotta know how to throw. That's why I'm here in right field, watching the dandelions grow. That is, in fact, a true story for somebody, I'm sure.